Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to the Fans Only Sports Network as RI Saints U14 hockey is underway here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island at Mount St. Charles Academy. As we saw the U16 team face off against Westchester just a few hours ago, U16 winning that one with a final score of 5-1. As we see the first power play of the day for the Saints, as Callahan will head to the box for two. Puck won by the Saints and bounced around their cage. For those of you tuning in, the Saints sporting the Mount jerseys, the white jerseys with the red M and red shoulders. The Patriots coming into this one sporting their red and black kits today. Puck being brought slowly through the blue line. This puck drops collected by the Patriots. Hard hit there. Out in the neutral zone, stick lost. And this puck will just bounce its way around in the neutral zone, and we will have a stoppage of play. .11:19 remaining in this opening period of play. Both teams at 4 apiece. As hard wrister there bounces up into the glass, back to Rhode Island. And the Saints power play expires as the Saints are back at full strength. They're going to enjoy a minute of power play. So this one being brought around the back of the cage, up at the blue line. Dangles his way through, collected at the top of the circle. And the Saints right now just going to play on the blue line. Wrister there, hits a body out in traffic. Dangled out in front, still out in front, and poked away into the corner. Rhode Island still hold it. Bent's calling for it at the blue line. He gets it. He will shoot it across the blue line and down into the corner. Wrister there from range, off a few bodies and into the corner. Shot scores! As Rhode Island gets their first on the day. 1-0 early here. A little over 6 minutes of action played as the Saints put their first in the back of the cage. So we have a bit of a misunderstanding here. So the goal will get credited to the 18 of Gavin Callahan. So he gets his first on the day. .8:14 remaining in this one as the puck bounces behind the cage. And back almost towards the blue line, the Patriots are able to clear their zone. As Nicoletti gets slammed against the boards there. High bouncing puck back into center ice and back into the Patriots defensive third. Rister there, taken, save. Puck is back underway as we are down to 7.5 minutes here in the first period of play. Puck bouncing out in front, nobody there to answer as Callahan gets knocked off the play. And here come the Patriots back the other way. As Aguilar will get to the puck for the icing. 7 minutes remaining in this opening period of play. So the faceoff will be to the glove side of Carson Mertz as Mertz gets ran over. And quickly back to his feet there as the Saints will clear the zone. However, lose possession in the neutral zone. As Glantz takes it down into the corner with Cardiello in quick pursuit behind him. And here comes short the other way for the Patriots. High wrister saved by Mertz. As that was the 8 of Benjamin Short. As faceoff will be to Mertz's stick side, won by the Patriots. Passed along the top of the blue line. Wrister there, blocked. As Callahan was able to get in front of that one. And here come the Saints the other way through the neutral zone as they will try and dump it down, intercepted by the Patriots. As Britton will send a pass into the neutral zone as his target will be dispossessed. Britton back on the puck. He tries to find Rumpf. Nobody there. Britton back again on the puck as he takes a long wrister from the center circle. And that will go back down and around behind the cage for the Patriots as we will see a fresh squad come out for Rhode Island. And that pass almost an own goal. So we will just see a quick cover there. McKinley Dumas, the starting goaltender today for the Patriots, as he's already had to stand on his head a few times throughout this opening period. As Berard wrister just off the leg pad. As Berard will lose the puck and they will flip it down into the Rhode Island defensive third. Callahan right there on it. He will hand it off to Berard. Berard's pass ricochets awkwardly off the boards. Nobody there to get it. As Adams gets knocked off the play, and here come the Patriots the other way. Puck going back and forth across the neutral zone. No team with any solid possession here. As that wrister glove saved by the Patriots netminder. Clock will stop with about 4:35 in the opening period of this one. It'll be Crayer versus Short for this faceoff. Short wins it. Down the length of the ice they go, just wide. As that one just wide of the left post. Benjamin Short just missing the mark. As that puck will bounce high off the glass and right into the stick of Dylan Dean. Dean's shot saved by Dumas. So the clock will stop and we will see fresh squads coming out for both sides. Rhode Island holds a 1-goal lead to start out the beginning frame of this one. Faceoff won by Rhode Island, saved, and here comes the Patriots the other way. And offsides is the call. Faceoff here in the neutral zone, won by the Patriots as they elect to dump it down behind Mertz's cage. Hunt takes a wrister from the blue line, saved by Mertz. And quickly, the Patriots try to answer on the second-hand opportunity. Tie up here on the faceoff. Still no clear winner, and the Patriots will win it. Shot goes wide of Mertz, and here come the Saints the other way. Pass intercepted in the defensive third, however, back the other way. Callahan, Romph with them. Tipped out in front, nobody there. Romph had a little too much speed on that one. Patriots will dump it behind the cage, and we will see a line change as Romph will flip it into the neutral zone, and we will see a Rhode Island line change as well as Richard puts a high puck up into the opposite corner. As here comes the 20 of Brody Berard as his shot saved and covered up for the stoppage of play. We'll see another icing as the clock stops with 2:19 remaining in the first period. Hard angled shot there from Rhode Island, just off the mark there as Will Bent almost took that from the corner. Low wrister there, just off the mark. As it'll be the 10 of Brock Potter behind the cage with it. He will find Bent. Bent back to Potter. Bent at the face-off circle, just off the mark. As that'll go all the way down, collected by the Saints here. High bouncing puck up and over the glass, and that'll go out for a stoppage of play. 1:38 remaining in this opening period of play. As Shot scores, as I believe that was Dean, that goes top corner. And yes, it was. The 14 of Dylan Dean gets goal number 2. Goal number 2 for the Rhode Island Saints. So back to center ice we go, back underway. The final minute of period number 1 as we have a stoppage of play. Patriots looking for a call. They're not going to get one as we get back underway here. That puck collected by Hernandez. Hernandez out in front. Shot scores! As once again finding the 12 of Matthew Crayer. Christian Hernandez with the heads-up vision, able to find Matthew Crayer over the top for the simple one-timer. Crayer just able to put it into the top corner. As it is now 3-1, 3-0 here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. As that puck bounces up and out of play with 57 seconds remaining. Lance will shoot it over to Callahan. Callahan right back. The wrister blocks out in traffic. Lance comes through again, tries to go through the legs. It gets pushed off. Gets pushed off the play as that puck bounces back into the neutral zone. However, Callahan able to collect it. As the final 10 seconds get ready to tick off. Get ready to tick off the clock. It looks like Jamie Glantz is going to have one last crack at it. And Glantz loses the puck. Berard shot just wide as it hits a man in traffic. Stick goes flying as the buzzer goes off. And we will end the first frame. Final score after 1, Rhode Island 3, Patriots 0. As both teams head back to the bench to take a break. We're going to take a break ourselves. You're watching RI Saints hockey here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn or something.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in.
As we welcome you back into period number 2, RI Saints U14 men's hockey taking on the Concord Patriots. As towards the end of the first frame, a stick went flying. Thought it might have just been lost. The referees actually call an interference penalty, as Callahan will sit 2 in the sin bin, and we will see the Patriots power play unit on the ice to start this second period of play. As it'll be the 23 of Caleb Rumpf, as his shot will go wide. As Short will take this up for the Patriots. Tries to dangle his way out in front, pushed off behind the cage. As that one bounces in from range. Patriots get their first on the day. As it'll be the 2 of Colin O'Leary getting his first. Only 2 minutes in to the second frame. 3-1 your score. So the Patriots make good use of the power play as they get their first on the day. O'Leary just threw that up there. Peter Nicoletta went to go glove it. It took an awkward bounce out of his glove and just right over the shoulder of Carson Mertz. So officially 1 minute and 17 seconds in, as O'Leary gets the Patriots on the board and back underway. Kinsler from the blue line, glove saved there by the one of Dumayas. Face-off taken and won by Rhode Island. Potter will shoot this down into the corner, trying to find the 19 of Sabourin. Puck battled for in the corner as Kinsler loses this one. Long wrister from the opposite side of the blue line. Mertz will glove it and put it back into play as he hands it off to Potter. Potter gets dispossessed in his own end. Slow shot there. Easy save for Mertz as here comes Rhode Island the other way. Cole Sabourin takes it, find his mans across the ice as bench shot hits the leg pad and back out into play. Puck still bouncing loose and back into the neutral zone, as the Patriots will dump it down behind the cage, trying to get fresh legs out, and they do. But here comes the Saints, as a glove goes flying up into the air, and it's going to sit right on the right face-off circle as it gets picked back up and passed out in front. Still bouncing. Nobody has an idea on where the puck is. It'll be the two of Will Brent to bring it back into the attacking third. Shot taken just wide. Right, Britton tries to flip the puck up into the neutral zone. However, it will land in the Patriots bench. .32 remaining in the second period of play. We get back underway here, won by the Saints. Callahan has it in the corner. Callahan will dump it to his man behind the cage. Be the 16 of Joe Gannon. Gannon gets taken off the play by the 19 of Keegan Hunt. Down go the other way. Bryce Leonard takes the shot. Nothing there as Aguilar takes another shot. As that one stopped cold behind the cage. Won by Rhode Island. Wrister saved by Dumayas. Face-off taken and won, cleared out of the defensive third all the way down to the Rhode Island end. Potter will collect as Potter shoots it across the Dean. Dean rips a low slap shot there. Collected by Dumice as he will hold on to that one. So it'll be Crayer versus Short for this upcoming face-off. Crayer closest to you in the white. He wins it. He gets it to Kinsler. Kinsler to Hernandez. Hernandez will try and send it around the cage, however, broken up by Short. As Hernandez gets there and he gets taken out. So he goes down to one knee and skating a little gingerly here. It'll be Dean as Hernandez slowly makes his way off the ice. Delay penalty coming up here as Rhode Island tries to get an attack out of this one, and they will not. Stoppage of play, 10:39 remaining. So it'll be the 24 of Luke Schell as he will go into the sin bin for two. Tripping is the call. As Bent will get the face-off. He will send it to Dean. Dean dumps it down into the corner. As Christian Hernandez will skate with it. Back up to the top of the blue line it goes. Bent to Dean. Perfect 1-2 passing there. Adams losing an edge as he finds the floor. Bent once again finds Dean down low. Dean with a wrister as Dumice is able to glove that one. 10:05 remaining. So the Saints on the power play for the next minute. As it will go down to the Saints' own end. As he makes it through, the Patriots scream for the off. They don't get it. As Lance will send it across the width of the ice for Dean. Dean finding Bent. Bent over across to Adams. As Adams will take this into the neutral zone, 3-on-3. Tried to get a big hit there, just missed. Wrister there taken off the face mask of Dumice as he is able to hold on to that one. Face-off taken and won by the Patriots as they will try and exit their own defensive third. Sanborn gets it. Finds Berard. Berard shot just wide off of Dumice. Off the leg pad and long pass there as Mertz is able to get it. Nicoletta races to the corner as he will collect it for the Saints. Nicoletta will fire it up to Berard. Berard matched up there as Fraser comes in to assist. Berard gets a nice pass through. Fraser will end up against the boards there as that puck will go all the way down the length of the ice for the icing. And the clock will stop with 8:32 remaining in the second frame. Puck taken and won all the way down to the Rhode Island defensive end. as O'Leary will get it on his stick as he gets dispossessed in the neutral zone. Puck being fought for along the boards. 2 Patriots, 2 Saints. As we can't fully see the numbers. As the puck finally squirts out, and it will stay with the Saints. As the Patriots will clear their own end and dump it down, it'll be fresh legs. As Rhode Island will do the same. Hard shot there taken, saved by Mertz as that one still bounced in front of it. In front of Mertz, and we will have a delayed penalty. Cross-checking will be the call. So it'll be the 14 of Luke Sardone. He will be in the sin bin for 2, cross-checking the call. As we will see the Saints back on the power play. Only their second of the day. Callahan will make a few moves as he will finally send it across the width of the ice. As the Saints go tic-tac-toe, just did not. Dumayas again with another save as the Saints passing has been there. They just have not been able to put them away since their first volley of 3 quick, easy goals. However, it has been lights out since as Dumayas makes another save. And the clock will stop with 6:30. It'll be Manchuso winning the faceoff there for the Patriots. Puck pinned in the corner as Keegan Hunt tries to hold his own. It's Hunt versus 2 Saints as Hunt is just standing on the puck almost. So the puck finally squirts out. Hunt takes 1 man out as the Saints come away with it. Hernandez will try and dump it around the back of the cage. As it'll be the 22 of Anthony Kutula. Romp and Hernandez pinned into the corner there as they get it back up to Kutula. Kutula from the blue line, nothing there. As that goes wide, and the follow-up shot goes wide as well from the 12 of Matthew Crayer. Shot from the face-off circle, offsides. This clock stops at 5:19 in the second period of play. Face-off taken and won there by Potter. As the Saints will make their way through. Lance takes it. Rister out in front. Nobody there to finish. As it'll be 3-on-2 for the Patriots. Kirk shoots it across the far side of the ice. And broken up by the Saints. Tic-tac-toe go the Saints, and Dumayas has the puck. finally gets the whistle he wanted, and the extracurriculars get started. As sticks go flying and even a mitt. Once again, puck fought for along the near side boards. Once again, it's 2-2, 2 Patriots, 2 Saints. As the puck finally squirts out there, high wrister way up into the netting. As that one ricochets up and over. As Mertz will get his stick to that one behind his own cage. As the Saints try and play this one out. It'll be Crayer pinned behind the boards. Pinned on the boards there as the puck squirts out. Hernandez in pursuit. He takes it off his chest. And down goes Dean the other way, tries to find his man out in front. Nobody is there to receive it as Nicoletta will get it back in the neutral zone. Shell has a hard time finding the puck there as Crates are able to get there again. Pass out in front, nobody there. Here come the Patriots the other way as they tried to dump it down for the line change. And here comes Rhode Island the other way. Hard wrister there, tipped out in front and saved by Dumayas. So it'll stop with 3:02 remaining. This puck battled for in the neutral zone. 2-on-2. That shot just off the leg pad of Mertz. Here comes Callahan the other way as he brings it down along the boards. Hard wrister there. Glove save. So Kinsler will win it and have it at the blue line. Shot goes high and wide as Adams collects it down in the corner. He will shoot it back up the boards to Potter. Potter trying to find an open lane to take it down. Him and Adams will switch spots. As now Adams will take it down from the blue line as Potter returns. Adams out in front with it, just off the stick and wide. As Bent will get it in the middle of the attacking third, however, quickly broken up there by 2 Patriots. As it was Kirk and Richard who got in the way to block the shot. As Potter will get it at the blue line. Wrister taken by Kinsler. Kinsler now pinned in the boards as Anthony Cutelo comes to assist as Cutelo gets the puck. He will get forced back over the neutral zone. Bit of a tie up there as Cutelo and Carter Richard get tied up there. Richard gets his skates taken out from under him. Good way to draw the power play there, as that'll put the Patriots on the power play. And it will be number 22, Anthony Cutulo, in the sin bin for 2, tripping the call. Hard wrister there, saved by Mertz. As the number 2 of Colin O'Leary just lets one rip from behind the blue line. So 55 seconds remaining in the second period of action. 1:15 on the power play. Short will have it on the blue line. He'll dump it to O'Leary. O'Leary, high wrister, off a few bodies. Mertz able to stick his forearm out on it, as Mertz will cover it up. And the Saints very quick to move the Patriots away from their goaltender. As clock stops with 36 seconds and just under a minute on the power play. Face-off won by the Patriots. It'll be O'Leary. Or correction, it will be Short, as now he will find O'Leary. O'Leary will find Hunt at the top of the blue line. Back to O'Leary. O'Leary, slap shot from the blue line, hits a few bodies and bounces away. Hard angled shot there. Glove saved by Mertz. The 14 of Luke Sardone. As that'll go the length of the ice and finally blown dead, so we will have 2 seconds until the end of the second period. This will be a quick face-off and shoot opportunity here for the Patriots. And they will begin the third period with the man advantage, as Cutulo will be returning to the box as the third frame begins. It'll be a quick shot opportunity here. O'Leary is standing out in the middle of the blue line. However, Rhode Island wins the faceoff and the time will expire. So after 2, the Rhode Island Saints lead the Concord Patriots. The score of 3-1. While both teams head back to the dressing room and they open the doors for the Zamboni, we're going to take a break ourselves. You're watching RI Saints hockey here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down. 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down. 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal! Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal!
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down.
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down.
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down.
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down.
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the...
And as we welcome you back inside Mount St. Charles Academy atop Woonsocket, Rhode Island, the Rhode Island St. U14 team taking on the Concord Patriots. The Saints wearing their white and red with blue pants. Patriots sporting their red and black. Hernandez able to poke that one through the neutral zone. Nicoletta collects it. He zooms in, tries to cut across. Kick saved there. And back out to the blue line it goes. As Dean rips one from the blue line, hits a stick on the way as Hernandez will collect it in the far corner. Dean able to intercept that one, open ice, and nothing coming from it as the Patriots are able to force the reset here. Hard wrister there, saved as Berard let one rip. as Berard will take it from the blue line. He will dump it off to Callahan. Callahan trying to find his way in. He will take it down from the boards. Cuts in. Glove save there. Puck being fought for behind the cage. It finally squirts out, and the Patriots able to clear their zone. Odd man rush here. Kinsler able to get in there and break up the shot, as that puck still being fought for behind Mertz's cage. As Potter will collect it and will pop that puck into the air, as it'll come back down. Kinsler shoots it behind the cage. Line change here for the Saints, as Mendenhall tries to find his man over the middle. Nobody there. As Adams will collect it around the boards, back into the neutral zone, as O'Leary will collect and pass it across the length, the width of the ice. As that pass intercepted by Adams. Adams will dump it down into the corner. Adams will pull it back to the blue line for Britton. Britton's shot saved, as Kutalo is right there waiting for the rebound, as the clock will stop at 13 minutes. As that puck high up into the air, back into the Saints defensive third. Puck being fought for right now in front of the Patriots bench and pushed all the way down to Mertz behind his cage. Adams tried to cross ice pass. However, it hits off a body, and here come the Patriots as they get dispossessed in the neutral zone. As O'Leary is able to push it up to his right winger, however, knocked off the play. As Adams will pop this one back up into the neutral zone. We will see some fresh legs coming on here for Rhode Island. As that stick goes high up into the air, almost into the Patriots bench. So now let's see some soccer as the whistle will stop. Play. So we've seen Rumpf do amazing things with his stick. See if he has a little soccer player in him. So that stick up, Rumpf's stick getting launched up into the air will be an interference penalty on the Patriots. It'll be the 28 of Richard in the sin bin. He will do a minute 30 for interference. Low wrister there, taken from Britton. Kick save. Back out into play. And back into the neutral zone it goes. Berard makes the pass outside. Hernandez takes a wrister, deflected up off the glass. So Hernandez will shoot it around the back of the cage as Britton will collect it. They will hook back up with Hernandez. Britton trying to make a push in through the middle, bounces through some Patriot legs and will trickle its way back into the neutral zone. Kutalo and Britton make up the two defenders for the Saints. As Hernandez is going to take it, as he gets wrapped up, almost blew a tire, able to stay up on his feet. His shot scores! The Saints get number 4. Be the 22 of Anthony Cutolo, as Hernandez was able to stay with it. Great vision there as he was able to keep his head up while trying to keep his balance and able to find the open man there for the tap and score. Now the Saints lead by 3 with 10:45 remaining in this one. So Cutolo gets the goal, Crayer gets the assist. So Callahan will collect it from behind the cage as he will find Glantz making his way down the left. Saved there by Dumayas. As O'Leary finds his man, kick save there by Mertz. Mertz able to just barely get his skate to the post. As the puck just trickles its way into the Patriots' defensive third. See the 4 of Aguilar. As he will pass that and get off the ice. Fresh legs coming in now for the Patriots. Cross ice pass all the way to Hernandez and mishandles that. It'll be an icing. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for tuning into the Fans Only Sports Network as the Rhode Island Saints take on the Concord Patriots as Hernandez's wrister almost goes the distance. Great save there from the Patriots netminder. It's going to be the one of McKinley Dumayas. Dumayas has faced a plethora of shots today. He's had a few sequences where he has been standing on his head. So Crayer will collect it. He will shoot it down to his defenseman as that puck bounces all the way up, and wow. That came up here in a hurry. Mount St. Charles sporting one of the oldest rinks here in Rhode Island. The only protective netting is behind the goals. There is no netting here on the sides, as you can see across on the far side of your screen. So pucks bouncing up into the stands is not an uncommon feature, but that last one came in with a bit of pace as nobody here in the bleachers had any time to react. As the clock will stop with about 8:30 remaining in this third period of play. Shot blocked out in traffic, trying to find Cutolo. Cutolo gets behind the defender. 3-on-3 in the attacking third. Britton trying to keep it in the attacking end. As he will, Britton from the middle tries to shoot a little pass to over the middle, however, intercepted and back across into the Rhode Island defensive third. As the Saints are forced to reset, we'll see some fresh legs come out now for the Patriots. As Leonard will make his way over for the Patriots. That goes behind the cage, and icing is the call. Coming up in just a few short weeks, the RAAL hockey season gets underway, as we will be covering the majority of all RAAL hockey games taking place this season. Mount St. Charles has made a habit out of winning 46 state championships for the school. As you can see, all the banners behind the cage on your screen now. 46 state championships, and if my memory is correct, I would say 21 or 22 players that have wore the Mount jersey have made it to the NHL. Mount St. Charles putting New England hockey definitely on the map for sure, as we will have the icing and the face-off. This will be to Demias' stick side. It'll be Gannon in short. Gannon wins the face-off here. Berard takes a wrister. As that one goes, wrister here, saved by Mertz. Saborin makes a nice move there. Kutalo unable to finish, as Glantz will collect it down into the corner. Back behind the cage, pass out front. Nobody there to answer, as that one takes a huge hop all the way back down to the Rhode Island defensive third. Patriots have numbers. Wrister just wide. Mertz able to get some sort of padding to it, as that puck went in about 50 miles an hour, and that thing trickled its way past the post. So Hernandez able to get in there for the block on the attacking end here. Bouncing around, and the Patriots finally able to clear this one out. The referee says it's tipped, so we will play on. As Nicoletta blows an edge right in front of his own crease. However, the puck will make its way back into the neutral zone, as Crayer will shoot it across to Dean. Dean tries to get a wrister off. However, too many Patriot bodies near him. And this time we will get the icing. So for all the hockey buffs listening, you've heard the name Berard a few times tonight. That was the last player in recent history of Mount St. Charles to make it to the NHL, Brian Berard. The first pick of the 1995 draft goes to the Ottawa Senators. Spent well over 10 years in the league, and now his son is playing for the alma mater. As that puck bounces into the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line into the Patriots' defensive third. The Patriots will try and clear it. Shell able to find Richard, as Richard takes a long slap shot, as Mertz is able to save it. And back come the other way. Go the Saints, as Bent able to pickpocket that one. Trying to find Adams. Bent wrister saved. 4:27 remain in the third period of play. Britton from the top. He will find Gannon out on the right face-off circle. His shot will get deflected behind the cage and back across to the far side. As the Saints are able to collect it once again. Pass out in front. Dumayas loses his stick there. Hard hit against the boards. As Dumayas playing without a piece of lumber there. Rister is still able to make the save. And we will get a whistle. A Patriot slow to get up as he will make his way gingerly off the ice. This will give Dumayas a chance to collect his lumber. The injured Patriot coming off the 13 of Alex Frost. We're going to have to keep an eye on that to see if he makes a return in this one. He was able to get off the ice under his own power as he is being assessed now by the team personnel. As O'Leary will fall back. He will find Short across the ice. Kirk trying to make a move towards the middle. They will send it across the width of the ice and dump it down behind the cage of Mertz. Callahan able to get it. Samborin loses the puck, has to go back for it, gets hit for it. And Short takes a wrister just wide of the post. As we are now under 3 minutes remaining in this one, as Short tries to take it, makes a man miss. Callahan, a guy who does not miss too many hip checks. Short was able to put the moves on him and get around. As Callahan just slammed into the boards. So the clock will stop with 2:49 remaining. This one won by the Patriots. Weak wrister there taken by Richard. As we will see Harwick just flip it down to the attacking third. Probably Harwick, one of the biggest players to wear the Patriots uniform. It's hard to miss him out on the ice. Head and shoulders above 80% of everybody else. As that puck pinned along the board behind the cage, they will send it back out to Nicoletta. Dean will send it down again. Crayer behind the cage. He will find Hernandez. And the net will come dislodged. Stoppage of play with 2 minutes remaining. While the referees take a second to realign the net, let's take a second to thank our sponsors for today's games. RS Saints Hockey is brought to you by Stanley Tree Employee owned and operated. Visit stanleytree.com for more information. And by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's Hockey Pro Shop. So we'll have another stoppage of play with 1:53. As the Saints will send in some new legs. So will the Patriots. Tie up there. As that one no good. Everybody thought that might have hit the stanchion in the back of the net. However, the referee says no. As Crayer will take it down. He gets hit as Dean will lose possession. Back through the length of the ice they go. Callahan in hot pursuit of the puck as he will tip it down to Hernandez. Hernandez almost puts this one off the ceiling as O'Leary collects it down in his defensive third. Dean tries to get in with a hit there late, as that one bounces off the back wall. Mertz ready for it, as we get the official 60 seconds remaining in this one. Short beats the icing. He gets down there, as he will poke it back up to the top of the blue line to Harwick. Harwick has to back off to center ice, as Kirk will chase it down into the corner, as the Saints able to flick it back into the neutral zone. Adams loses the puck, as Adam gets pickpocketed by his own teammate, as Bent takes that one and rips a wrister. Kick save there by Dumayas. As we see the final 15 seconds tick away here, looks like the Saints are going to lock this one up as well. So the Saints go 2-0 today. U16 men winning 5-1, the U14 4-1. As both teams will make their way out to the goaltenders, and they will make their way to center ice for the final handshakes. The Saints winning both games today, the U16 and U14 getting convincing wins. But once again, for the final score, the U14 Saints win this one 4-1 over the Patriots. From all of us here at the Fans Only Sports Network, I'm Nick Carlson and Noah Roberts signing off.
Things ended.